Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. I honestly thought there'd be some more fan videos released of Metali live by now, but nothing yet. So I figured I'd put this together. This is the music video they came out with Tom Morello, and the live version that a fan shot. And we could compare back and forth. You know, I like this song a lot, and I've been reading through the messages, and maybe it's just because I've been focusing on it because I like it, but a lot of people have opinions on this track, Morello's influences, did he play the entire track, the growl that's there, a bunch of different things. And so I thought I'd put them together, my reactions on both of them, and you guys can jump in the mix. You can tell me what you're thinking about either track. Hopefully they come out with an official live video at some point, and then we can put those together. That I'm looking forward to, some really good sound. But what'd you guys think about the live performances? What'd you think about Sue's vocals? What'd you think about Tom Morello? Have some fun with these tracks. I hope you guys enjoy. I do look forward to seeing you on the next one, and thank you. I'm assuming you guys have been waiting too, but I have been anxiously waiting since I heard this video was going to drop. It is with Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine. I am a very, very big Rage fan. If you have read my book, you'll know that. It was a pivotal changing point in my roadie career when I saw Rage play with the Beastie Boys and I was working for Stone Temple Pilots. I actually ran into Tom Morello a couple weeks ago, and he's a good dude. It was cool to chat with him. So let's jump into this together. I hope this is an awesome track. I love baby metal, love Tom Morello. Haven't heard this yet. I don't think any of you have. It literally just dropped. Let's do it.
Metali.
it's all I hoped it would be. That was really good. I totally enjoyed it. I hope you guys agree with me. Dude, you could hear Tom Morello all over this track. It's very clear what happened here was that the powers that be said, you do your thing, man. He got the track and he did whatever he wanted. He's all over the place in it, and it's awesome. I also really enjoyed, they didn't throw any filtery crap on Sue Metal. It was just that youthful voice. In some of those more recent videos like that, the Mike one that I like, The First Take, she had a more adult presence. But in this one, she had this energy, that youthful energy that made Baby Metal so very popular in the beginning. And she's just belting out, man. It was neat. It was a really great track. I enjoyed it. What I'd love to see is when, I'm sure they will come out with a music video, what would be super cool is that ancient string instrument, whoever is playing, if that whoever was Tom Morello and he learned how to play it and he's the one stringing that thing, that would be really, really neat, man. That would be a cool surprise. I don't know what the song's about. If you guys do, clue me in. Otherwise, I'm going to look it up because I'm intrigued to know. Lyrically. But total banger. I absolutely loved it. I'm going to quickly edit this and I'm going to listen to it again. It was great. Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as me. And thank you. I'll see you all on the next one. Hey there! It's pretty early here in Los Angeles, but I got up early because I couldn't sleep. I was so excited. I really wanted to check out this new video here by Baby Metal featuring Tom Morello. I did listen to the audio yesterday. You can see the link here, and I love this track. I think it's so good. Sue's voice was just tough and raw, and those rage, you could just feel Tom Morello's angst and awesomeness in the audio. Anyway, I'm intrigued to see what they do with the video. Let's do this together.
Metali.
than the girl sitting on the guitar at the end, which I think is really cute. That was neat. The Baby Metal fan was really cool. But I don't know how much more the video added to the audio I watched yesterday. I was so into the audio. My hope was that Tom Morello had more involvement in the video. He would dress up. They would do stuff with him. If you guys watched that Måneskin video with Morello, he played a nighttime security guard, and he was really pretty integrated into the video itself, and it was fun. So I just expected him to be all over the video with them and maybe dressed up or something. So I'm honestly a little surprised. However, I already made it clear, I think the track's awesome, and that's why I was up here at 5:30 in the morning, like ready, and I still think it's awesome. I love Sue's vocals in this, man. She has a different sound. It's completely separate than what I'm accustomed to from her, and she did that again. She did it in the first take, man. When she sang that was beautiful stuff. I keep mentioning it, but I love it, what she did. And again, this is something a little different. She has this more, I don't know, I'm going to say rock star energy in this song than I think she does in the others. You know, in a lot of the other hits, she was a kid. And so she had what it takes. She is that front person. She has that special thing. But she's not a kid anymore. So she's an adult in this, and she has that presence that really makes her stand out as a real, true rock star. I think that this is a really breakout performance from someone that we're already really well aware. I mean, you can put it in comparison with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was huge, man. He was in the Jackson 5. He was in the Jacksons. He was huge. And it happened. It was the same thing. He went out on his own, and he became this massive individual. And so there is ways where huge names, people that are already in the forefront of their careers, can again switch up to become something different, exciting, and awesome. And I think this is a step for her. I think this really makes her an even better front person than I thought she was yesterday, which is really something special. It's really cool. So really great track, and it is a good video. It was a lot of fun to watch. There's a lot of energy to the video. The sets are cool. The guys with the masks looked awesome, and it's neat. I just wanted more Morello, but hey man, I told you guys, I'm a really big Rage fan. You can't have too much Morello. Anyhow, thank you all. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. They're already out. This is a live version of Metali. It just came out a few hours ago. It's obviously I was going to say a punter. I call them punters. But it's an audience member shooting this. So it's a fan video. That's probably the correct word. It's a fan video. But I'm very intrigued by this song. I really enjoyed it, so much so that I reacted to the audio version. Then I found out they did that video, which I did like. But the audio blew me away. The video was cool. And then I even did a live chat about it because I liked it so much. So what I'm intrigued with here, I'm assuming the quality is going to just be so-so because it's fan shot. But I want to see or hear how Sue's vocals are, because that to me is what's kind of intriguing about this track so far. It's kind of like a new direction. She had toughness to her voice that I really liked. So anyway, let's jump this together and let's see what we all think. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm stopping this. I usually play songs all the way through so I can digest it all in, and it's fun for me to just blow it out at the end. But I'm going to go through a few thoughts. So I was hoping that there would be the guy on the stage playing that cool old instrument. You guys told me what it was called. Sorry, it starts with an S. I did see that. But I mean, it's just a track, which it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's expensive to bring people out on the road, but it would have been cool. So far in that first little verse there wasn't that aggressiveness that I heard in the track coming from Sue. But it also means that she is singing. This isn't a recording, so that's cool. So let's keep going. So I wanted her to, the song hits hard. I mean, really hard. Did you see that quick little glimpse there of that mosh pit? I mean, it was huge. It's just neat with that old time instrument, and then the guitars are just tough and everything's cool. And she tried, man, like halfway through when she came through, there was a little bit more aggressiveness to that voice. I almost want, actually, before I jump into that, but It's really, I guess, not baby metal. Baby metal started with that cute vibe of the young girls with that tough sound, and so we're still there. I think this is almost reminiscent of that. She's trying to have a tougher voice, but it's just not how she performs. So it's great. Everything's cool, but I'd love to hear a cover of this by either Hanabe or Nemophila with that wonderful growl that those ladies have. This song is tough, man. This is an awesome anthem, kick-ass track. It would be... I hope it is covered and it blows up. Actually, Nemophila do a lot of covers. Maybe they would entertain the idea. Maybe we should reach out to them and be like, hey, ladies, want to cover a cool track? So, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Am I totally off here, Is she singing it perfectly? It is her track. I mean, they are the ones performing it. Or do we need a growl? Do we need some toughness? And so, the truth is, I think both answers are totally okay. Covers are wonderful things. It gives the track more of an audience. I just like this song, man. I've been thinking about it since they released that audio track a couple days ago. So anyhow, I appreciate it. I'll keep listening. Thank you all. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.